Hey guys, it's Cookie Sylveon, and today I'm going to start more Pokemon content on my channel, if this uploads on my YouTube channel. If not, well, this is pure entertainment for me, I guess. So, I'm going to be talking about what I would do if I was in charge of a Pokemon League. Basically, after Alola was released, her Pokemon Sun and Moon, Bird Keeper Toby released a video with this concept. So that's what I'm going to go over for you guys today. Now, my Pokemon League would be based maybe in Kalos or maybe in Alola. I say those two regions because those two are my favorite. I definitely like Kalos more, mainly because that was my first Pokemon region I played through. And with the castle theme, it would be going over the different ranks of royalty in the castle. Now, Victory Road would be more of a drawbridge or a very extendedly long bridge. And you would have to battle the trainers who were kind of like the guards, but they would mainly be like ace trainers and veterans. But if I was in Game Freak, I would make a whole new trainer class called Royal Guard for the Elite Four and the champion and stuff like that. Now, when you enter the Elite Four room, you are greeted with your first battle with the Earl, which you can see as a person who's sent to rule over a territory in the king's stead. Now, my Elite Four are based on PokeTubers that I subscribe to on my personal channel. And PokeTubers, I watch their content most of the time. Now, the Earl is Bunching Orange. He was one of my first PokeTubers I subscribed to on YouTube, as well as other members of the Elite Four you'll get to. And he will be specializing in fire types. So his first Pokemon would be Darmanitan, and I haven't really thought of movesets for these Pokemon, but if you know of any movesets, then go ahead. And each of the Elite Four also have 5 Pokemon, so his next one would be Pyroar. Also, one thing that most of the Elite Four have is that they all have an evolution. So, Munches would be Flareon. The last 2 Pokemon are ones that he mentioned in an old video of his top 10 favorite Pokemon. So his first one would be Ninetales, and his ace would be his favorite Pokemon, Infernape. And once you beat the Earl, you go up a set of stairs to take on the Duke. Now, as you can see, the Duke is a male holding the highest heredity title, and my Duke per se would be Dobbs, and he would be specializing in water types. So his first Pokemon would be Lapras, then Vaporeon, Gyarados, Kingdra, and his ace would be Golduck. Now, I had to include a female PokeTuber because I did not want my entire Elite Four to be dudes. So, for the princess, I chose Candy Eevee. And she would be specializing in normal types, which I don't think there's a normal type Elite Four member. So, if there is, just let me know. Now, her first Pokemon would be Tauros. Then she'd have Shinshino, of course Eevee, Snorlax, and her ace would be slacking. Now I believe her mascot is Eevee. I don't think she would want her ace to be an Eevee. Now, for the king, I believe he is my first PokeTuber I ever subscribed to, which is why he is the king of my Pokemon League, or the final elite four member you have to face. And that is MNJTV, or Michael. I've been watching his videos forever, and I just find them very entertaining. So, he would be the king, and he would be specializing in dragon types, and you'll see why in a second. So he would have Noivern. The reason why I picked Noivern was because I once had a Noivern in a old playthrough of Pokemon X, and I almost got it to level 100, or he was like 99 or 100. The next one would be Haxorus, because that was one of his favorite Pokemon. Then there would also be Salamence from his native Hoenn, Hydreigon, and lastly, because this is his favorite Pokemon and it's technically a dragon type through Mega Evolution, I let it slide, and I wanted one of the Elite Four members to be able to Mega Evolve, and that would be Mega Sceptile. Now, once you conquer the king, he'll send you into a brightly lit room where you come across a girl in a tiara, aka me. Being the champion, I would be more the queen of the Pokemon League. I know technically the king is higher than the queen, but let's just say the queen in this case is higher. Now, being the queen, I'm the female ruler of this quote-unquote Pokemon League, and my Pokemon don't really go with like a theme or anything. These are just Pokemon I enjoy using when I get a chance. I've sort of thought of their movesets, but not really. My first Pokemon would be Superior, having the contrary ability, so basically if you use like Intimidate or something, instead of lowering her attack, it would be raising it. I can't really think of too many movesets off the top of my head. But my next one would be my favorite Alola starter, Primarina or Popplio. Having Moonblast, Bubble Beam, probably Aqua Ring, and probably Dazzling Gleam. My next one would be my favorite Kalos starter and my first starter ever, Delphox. Knowing Mystic Fire, Psybeam, Psyshock, and Flamethrower. My favorite dragon type, most likely, and just having fun using this Pokemon, Garchomp. So like every time I play through a game, and the way I play through my games is I love wonder trading for certain Pokemon, and most of the time I do get Gibble, so I get really excited. And the ability would definitely be Rough Skin. Knowing Dig, probably Earthquake, Dragon Claw, and Dual Chop. Now, the reason why I chose Evolutions is because I wanted to use an Evolution on my team, and that Evolution is my mascot and my favorite Pokemon would be Sylveon, having the Cute Charm ability, as well as knowing Draining Kiss, Disarming Voice, or not Disarming Voice, Dazzling Gleam, Moonblast, and Attract. And here's a hint, my Sylveon would definitely be a girl. I'm very particular when it comes to using Sylveon that it has to be a girl. And most of these Pokemon would be girls, except for Garchomp and my quote-unquote ace, Lucario. And once you defeat me, you would become the champion. Now, I'm pretty sure that my Lucario would be able to Mega Evolve, because I wouldn't would use Now, I haven't tested this theory, but let me know if you've tried this, if you've tried to Mega Evolve after using Z power, and if you can, I would do Mega Evolution on Lucario and Dragon Z on Charizard, me not thinking, Garchomp. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you want me to do more of these videos, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye!